Hey guys, it's Tinashe. So a quick update on my 75-day transformation, which really I think it should be called 100 days because I want to do it for 100 days. I find that 100 days is, I think, the formula I need to achieve my goals in life. So it's probably going to be 100 days. In any case, in this video, I'll tell you guys what I've liked the most and what I've liked the least. And then I'll go ahead and share with you guys my plan for the coming week, as well as my current weigh-in. Let's start with what I've liked the least. What I've liked the least has been the injury. So I've been still dealing with my knee injuries. Today, these past 2 days, I haven't been dealing with my knee injury, and it's only because I've been now incorporating ice bath or cold baths. So after my workout, I just sit in a cold tub, which sounds crazy, but it's actually awesome. And that's been really, really helpful in terms of just soothing. And I don't know, it works, guys. It actually does work. But the knee itself has been annoying for the majority of the past 2 weeks. And so that's why I'm mentioning it now. I'm going to see how the ice baths go because I need the temperature of the water to get colder. The coldest I've sat in is 8 degrees, and I need it to get to I want to get it to like 4 degrees if I can. I haven't actually liked the way I've not had a meal plan or some type of diet that I'm following. I've kind of just been all over the place. Some days I eat under, I don't know, I eat about 15 to 1800 calories, and then other days I eat like 2500 calories. So it's not necessarily been fixed, but I will say that as far as the foods that I am eating, they're all good. I'm just not necessarily as fixed on how I'm eating. So maybe let's call it intuitive eating is what I've been practicing these last 2 weeks. I haven't really liked the structure of the 75 hard program, which expects you to work 45 minutes indoors, 45 minutes outdoors. And so what I'm doing now is I do my jump rope challenge outside. That usually takes me 15 minutes, but I also do a walk. So I've gone on walks, and then I pick up my son on most days now. And so that's been good as far as my outdoor workouts. But indoor workouts, I am just basically doing stretches. So before I do my workout outside, I do like a short Pilates video, which is usually 15 to 20 minutes. And then I do some weight training, and then I go outside and do jump rope. I don't know, it's something, but I'm not necessarily following a specific routine for the indoor workouts. Okay, now let's think about what I have liked. Okay, so the things that I've liked is overall structure. I feel like I still am living off that buzz of being able to do 2 workouts a day. The idea that I actually can read. I have time for reading, I mean. I enjoy the fact that I have the structure or the discipline to not eat bad. I've not eaten any decadent things in the last, now it's been a month, I think, right, of my challenge. And so I am quite impressed by that. So just being able to have strong willpower and discipline to understand what the prize is, and I'm not gonna succumb to the temptations around me, has been quite quite rewarding and really motivating. So that's been good. And yeah, the structure itself has been great, and it has allowed me to feel discipline, right? Because I have a structured thing. So I like that a lot. And then I've really, really been loving jump rope, you guys. I know my knee has been giving me issues in the last little while, but I really believe that jump rope is the one thing that I will plan on keeping post this challenge forever and ever until forever. Because I feel like it just does everything. It's a full body workout, and it's pretty convenient. It's a pretty affordable thing. And yeah, I just enjoy it. I actually want to learn to do other tricks at some point, not anytime soon. Right now I'm just focused on making sure my form is good because of my knee. I don't want to try to do some tricks and then injure my knee again, because my knee is doing great right now. So yeah, food wise, I've also been enjoying learning to eat well again. So I had stopped having smoothies a long time ago, and not for any particular reason really, but I just had stopped having smoothies, and I used to love smoothies, and now I get to have them again. I am very mindful, like I eat things that are colorful and vegetables and fruit and that kind of thing, and I feel good about that. It's been so long that I've felt like myself again, and especially because for those of you who don't know, I used to be vegan, and I'm not necessarily trying to be vegan again, but I want to eat more plants in my life, like fruit and vegetables, because I don't know, I just feel like I feel better and I'm more energized because of that. Another thing I've been loving is sleep. I have been sleeping like a log, you guys. That's consistently been a thing throughout this whole workout in these last 4 weeks or whatever, however long it's been. And I am very appreciative of this as someone who has struggled with insomnia. So food-wise, the plan is I want to have a meal plan and I want to meal prep, a program that is about 15 to 1800 calories. And I want to continue doing intermittent fasting. So I am going to be doing 10:30ish to 6 p.m. or maybe 11 to 6 p.m. depending on the day and depending on how hungry I am. But essentially I found that when I fast up till noon, I'm actually pushing myself beyond my body's natural rhythm. I'm not yet at a point where that feels feasible. I think because I work out in the morning, so I do end up being so ravenous at noon when I start eating. So I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna allow myself to eat between 10:30 and 11. And of course, on days when I don't feel like it, like today, it's already 10:40 and I'm not hungry, so I can push myself till 11. Intuitive, but essentially the window is 16:8, if that makes sense. As far as the workouts, I'm going to continue doing jump rope outside. The jump rope takes me about 15 minutes to complete. And I've been doing the 1,000 jump ropes every single day. I'm going to keep doing that. However, for my other outdoor workout, I will continue taking walks. So I'm taking a mixture of walks with friends and then also picking up my kid from school and also playing with my kid every morning in the driveway. So I've been doing a lot of activity outside, so I want to keep doing that. And then indoors, I need to come up with something that's more structured. I need to come up with a program that I'm following. So my thought is I should probably do something like a Pilates challenge. I have found one, so I'm hoping to start that maybe tomorrow, which is a Pilates 30-day thing. And I think that will help me in terms of my my knee situation, which right at this present moment is not a situation because I'm not taking any painkillers and I feel great. But still, I think just doing workouts that are more stretch and body toning and that kind of thing would be useful. So that's the plan for workouts. And yeah, so I think that's it. Have started a new book, but I'm not necessarily loving it. I might pick up a new book. I've started a parenting book, so I might pick up a book that's just a self-development book rather than a parenting book, because it's not giving me the same vibe as the Psychology of Money book that I had picked up before. So yeah, the book I'm reading right now is called Family Firm. It's a really great book, but it's not necessarily edifying me as an individual, and I'm trying to read books that edify me as an individual, not as a parent. And so I have another book called The Power of Why that I might actually reread, because I must have read it 10 years ago or something like that, and I don't even remember what it's about. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. In terms of weight loss, so measurements, I'll start by saying I measured myself 5 days ago when I started the jump rope challenge, which is around March 1st when I started this challenge. And I will save the actual body measurements for that video. However, I will share with you guys that this morning I stepped on the scale and this was my weight. Like, I can't believe, like, I think I've lost like 10 pounds since I've started this. So I've lost 10 pounds in a month, which to me is quite phenomenal. Like, and I've lost the weight without necessarily doing crazy workouts and necessarily crazy dieting. I don't know. I'm really, really determined and motivated. And I hope that I see the weight the fat keeping on coming off, because at the end of the day, I really want to be, I have a visualization of what my ideal body weight is and what my body size is, not necessarily weight, but size. And so I'm trying to lose 20 pounds. I've lost half of that goal. And so my hope is that this next 30 days, I do whatever it is that I've been doing with the lessons that I've been learning, and hopefully I'll get there, right? Because yeah, it's nice to see the progress, especially because I've had to deal with a knee injury. And then also just the lesson of, you know, there's so many excuses of why you can't or don't have time to prioritize your health and your well-being. Oh, you're a parent, oh, you work, oh, you this, blah, blah, blah. But at the end of the day, all those things are not gonna work if your body ain't right. So yeah, this has been such a great month for me in terms of just reconnecting with my body, and also just reconnecting with my self, like in terms of the aspirational version of me. And so I hope that the next month just, you know, does even more, shocks me even more. So anyway, this is the update for 30. Yeah, day 30, let's call it that. So if you're interested in coming on the ride with me, please consider subscribing, because yeah, I really believe in myself, and I really appreciate you guys supporting me, sending me messages, and just, you know, keeping me going. And my family who watches this, OGs, that's awesome. But anyways, I'm gonna end this video now, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.